So the question says that in some town B, the population was 25,000 at some time, and another town the population was 15,000 at a certain time. Now for some reason, because of the closure of the mine, actually the population of B started decreasing while population of Y kept increasing because of the natural process, normal process. Now this one was given by this function, which is, so B was actually, this is not the, this is the B0 actually, and this one Y0. So B was given by this formula. Since this is started to decrease, T is the time in years, and this is the population over time, and this one we can see a natural decay. Similarly the Y, this is Y0, so basically Y0 is EQT, and this one is 15,000 EQT. Now we need to find out, it is said that after 10 years the population of B is 20,000. So we need to find P. From this information we can do this one, 25,000 E minus this is 10P. So our equation becoming e to the power minus 10P, 20,000 over 25,000, which is actually 4 over 5, and if we take ln of 4 over 5, this will be a negative value because it's a fraction. So finally we will end up getting P as 0.0223. This is what we get here. It will be a positive because this fraction is a negative. This fraction's ln will be negative. Similarly the other info that's given, so we have found P. The other info that's given for Y, the population of Y after 10 years is there's a bit of a mistake here. The population, the Y0 is 12,500. That's the population Y0 in the beginning, and after 10 years the population of Y, so this one is still 12,500, and after 10 years the population of Y is 15,000. So we have this equation e to the power qt. So again we have e to the power qt is 15,000 over 12, this much. So this one is like 6 over 5, and then if we take ln, it's becoming qt ln 6 over 5. So afterwards we get q is equal to 0.018. So we have a value of p and we have a value of q. We have both of them. So the next thing we need to find out is when the population of both the cities will become the same. So let's do that. When the populations are becoming the same, B is becoming Y. So we have 25,000 e to the power minus pt, and we have 15,000 e to the power qt. Now we need to find t here because that's what we don't know. So we can do like that, e to the power qt over e to the power minus pt. So I am taking this one on that side and this one will be on fraction here. So 25,000 over 15. So finally what we will get from here is, sorry, this one will be 12, once again the same mistake, 12 this one, so 12.5, because that's the actually y0. So this is becoming p plus q because p is going on top, q t if we take the ln here, and this is 25 over 12.5, which is ln of 2. So t is becoming ln of 2 over 0.0223 plus 0.018, and by solving we get something like 17.1 years. So 17.1 years later, the population of both the towns will be the same, because B is decreasing, Y is increasing, and after 17.1 years they will be the same. So this is how we can work it out. We are equating this to the population formula, and since we have already figured out what's the value of P, what's the value of Q, we just need to solve for T. So we just rearrange it here, and then I'm taking ln. Actually this, what I'm doing is taking ln. So basically what e to the power x is equal to y. So if I take ln, it becomes x ln y both side, because ln of e to the power x is essentially x. So basically that's what I have been doing by taking ln.